New at 11, state officials say 2 cats in Multnomah County have tested positive for bird flu after they ate raw pet food. Alma McCarty's in the newsroom. Alma, you spoke with a pet owner in Clackamas County whose cats, it appears, also got the virus.
Yeah, David, these cases are separate from the 2 confirmed by state officials this week, but they follow a similar pattern. Both were indoor cats and had consumed the Wild Coast raw pet food before they began to get sick and rapidly decline.
We lost my old Sphinx girl, and we just lost my 1.5-year-old Hattie, and I'm scared about the others too.
Within just a matter of days, Christine Knopp had to say goodbye to 2 of her beloved indoor cats. The first to get sick was her 13-year-old Gandalf the Pink.
She couldn't even walk into the litter box. She was stumbling, and I knew I was going to lose her. And I had my best friend call home euthanasia to meet me in the morning, and I stayed up all night with her. And while I was watching her decline, I started to see my other 2 girls breathe faster and faster. And I started panicking about then, where I wondered, is this bird flu?
Her veterinarian determined it was, hospitalizing 2 more of her cats. One of those 2 passed on Friday. The Oregon Department of Agriculture, she says, came by to test the others. Knopp had been feeding her cats this pet food from a company out of Olympia, Washington.
It was Wild Coast raw, and they today issued a statement for the batches that are being recalled, and my food is amongst that.
We really want to just encourage cat owners, if your cat is ill, especially if you have a history of feeding raw pet food or they may have exposure to wild waterfowl, get them into a vet, get them seen by a veterinarian.
Dr. Ryan Scholes, the Oregon State veterinarian, confirms this brand is tied to 2 confirmed bird flu infections in Multnomah County. The owners of those cats elected to humanely euthanize their pets due to the severity of the illness.
We've reported these 2 cases. We have several more we're currently investigating and are currently being tested. So I do anticipate we'll see more associated with this food.
To protect your pet from bird flu, experts say avoid feeding your pet commercial raw pet food. Don't give them raw milk or raw meat, and keep them away from birds and waterfowl that may carry the virus. After her own heartbreaking experience, Knopp wants to spread this word too.
If it can help other cats, I want to do that, and so I will channel some grief into work.
The state vet tells me that some of the symptoms can appear pretty mild at first, and they can vary. Some of those include fever, neurologic symptoms like seizures or blindness, and severe respiratory problems that can progress from coughing to pneumonia. Again, experts stress getting your pet to the vet ASAP if they fall ill. We'll have more details on these cases and the recall on KGW.com. David?
Yeah, absolutely critical advice for pet owners. Thank you, Alma.